it's Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. So, it's October now. You know what that means. It's spooky season, it's Halloween. So, today I thought I'd talk about the types of trick or treaters on Halloween. So, let's get started. So, first up, we have the weird slash abnormal slash unclear costume. Basically, this kid dresses up as something and they claim they're something, but they look like something else. Like, fun fact. Actually, no, it's not really a fun fact, it's a story. Back in 2021, I dressed up as the Red Among Us character, and this one guy thought I was one of the Squid Game guard characters, because Squid Game was new at the time, and he looked at me weird. It sometimes it's embarrassing. What? Um. Um. Next up, um, we have the picky kid. Basically, they go through the entire bowl and they're like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Just if you don't like any of the options you have, just take some candy and go. Like, you don't need to spend the whole entire night at one specific house because you keep going because you keep trying to find something you like. Like it's very simple. It should take like 10 seconds at the most. Next up, we have the silent kid. Basically, they don't talk to anyone. They don't say trick or treat. They don't say thank you. They don't even say happy Halloween or anything. They don't say anything. They basically just take some candy and they leave without saying anything. Next up, we have the candy thief. Basically, they go through. So basically, they try to see what another kid has, and then they're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna take some of those, maybe some of those." And you know what? I'm gonna give them the candy I don't like because they want to make sure they have the most and or the best candy. Like, just deal with the candy you have. Next up, we have the weird kid. Basically, they just say all these weird things, like like I know some kids when they go trick or treating, they're like treat or treat, like because they're like, what's the point in saying trick or treat if all you get is is treat? But what if there's one house when they pick between trick or treat, they pick trick? Like, what if that happens? Then what are you gonna do? Well, I didn't know. Don't say treat or treat. Next up, we have the creepy kid. Basically, just they they dress up as something really scary and they act just like that character. Like, like, act normal. Next up, we have the greedy kid. They just want it all. Like, they're just like, okay, I'm just gonna take one. Actually, no, I might take an extra one because an extra one wouldn't hurt. Actually, I might go with an extra one, or I might go for an extra one until they take all the candy there is in the bowl and they're like, oops, I took too many extras. Take one. Or just take one handful. You don't have to take too many extras. Next up, we have the adult. Uh, Basically, they just like they pretend to be kids so they can get candy. Well, I really like candy. Buy some at the store. Well, I don't want to spend any money on candy. It doesn't matter. Just nothing's free in this world. Next up, we have the eater. Basically, they eat the candy while they're trick or treating. They don't even wait till they get home. They just are like, mm, I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat. They just eat while they're trick or treating. Like, wait till you get home to eat the candy. And I've seen a lot of these weird videos where they're like, make sure to always check your Halloween candy. Basically, they cut the candy in half and then something bizarre comes out of it. And they're like, I could have died. Like, next up we have um next up we have the extra bag kid. Basically, they just bring like bags and bags, like a million bags. Like, I need to get extra candy. So they bring lots of extra bags. And personally, I do that. But usually it's only one extra bag. There are some kids who want all the candy in the world. They have to get, they have to bring millions of bags, like all the bags there are in the world. I will make a part two, but that's all for today. Subscribe and have a good day.